recording. 大家好，我刚下班回家 and today I am making, what am I making? 宫保鸡丁. First, I am going to change into comfy clothes. I should not have had coffee with lunch today. Let's begin. Oh my goodness, I think this is the most ingredients I've had to use for something. Alright, so we have the Sichuan peppercorn, the red peppers, cornstarch, soy sauce, dark soy sauce, vinegar, rice, peanuts, garlic, ginger, cucumber, and carrot. We're going to start with what I do know how to do, which is roast the peanuts. Oh, it's so dark this way. Grab the pan. So I turn the pan on and I'm going to roast the peanuts. So we have the peanuts, the huasheng, and a bunch. I want a snack. I was excited on my last video because in the comments, people were saying that an autumnal food are persimmons, which I happen to be given some. So today I'm gonna try a persimmon for the first time. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't really know how you eat them. Hey, that kind of worked. I rinsed it off. It's told do not eat the peel. That's good. It's like my brain was telling me that this was a plum, but it's not a plum. This will take a while. I'll get back to you when it's done. So I'm gonna pour them into a container. So now what? Prepare the chicken. Something about me, I have a hard time cutting chicken. Just makes me feel weird. Why can't I open these? We're going to take the chicken and, little fella. Sorry. I know this is not an American thing. This is a me thing. That's weird with prepping meat. The chicken is in the bowl. So we're gonna add some salt, some onion powder, which is in a ball. Of course it is. I've seen so many recipes and they're all different. And I'm really confused. I don't have cooking wine, so we're doing meat. Cornstarch, some soy sauce, some dark soy sauce. Mix that and let it sit. I set the chicken mix over there. We're gonna cut up like peppercorns. Like a tablespoon, I guess. How do you cut this? Ooh, this smells good. I think I'm inhaling the peppercorn. I chopped up the peppercorns. Just gonna put some of that in this little dish. One of the recipes I saw had vegetables in it. My coworker told me that the main ingredients that you need is the chicken, pepper, and you can do whatever vegetables and stuff you want. So I was curious about cooking cucumber because I've never really had cooked cucumber. I cleaned the knife after I cut the chicken and the peppercorns. I'm just cutting the cucumber and then the carrot. Peeling the carrot. Okay, things got a little bit crazy for a moment, but this is what we have. Carrot, cucumber, peanut, garlic, ginger, I forget the English, red chili peppers, and the Sichuan peppercorn. Now it's gonna be a bit scary because I'm going to cook meat and I do not cook meat well. I'm gonna need the fan on because I've set my fire alarm off numerous times since I've moved in here. I also started the rice already. Sorry, that fan is really loud. I do have a wok. I haven't really used it because the first time I used it was not good. The rice. Bubbles. I forgot I was cooking stuff. I am too much like a swoosh to concentrate. What? This rice. I inhaled the pepper. You don't want to know what's going on in there. I'm just stirring the rice. Because that's not scary. Ta-da! Somehow, I did not burn down my kitchen. That's not bad.
This actually tastes really good.
If you don't know how to cook, just add a ton of spice. It makes me really miss China. Honestly, when I went to China, it was very overwhelming. My favorite memories were times where I just tried interacting with people. They were my favorite part of being in China. Took the bullet train to Beijing. There were these little girls that were running back and forth in the bullet train in the car that we were in. They stopped and they tried talking to us, and the one little girl spoke English with a British accent. I brought little crochet toys that I had made, and I decided to give them to the little girls. Next thing I know, they run off and they come back and they keep bringing different treats and snacks, and it was so sweet. They brought back this little keychain. It says 好事发生. This sums up my whole trip and how I ended up in China. So this is my precious persimmon from China. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.